just love SourceForge International.
Hello students, welcome to the SourceForge learning session on the topic of motion for the subject physics for my grade 7 students. SourceForge is one of the leading names help students in their life goals through schooling, sports and life skills. So let us start our today class. So today we will continue with our chapter. So today we are going to learn about what do you mean by vibratory motion, periodic motion, non-periodic motion, multiple and random motion. Let us start our first one, vibratory motion. So what do you mean by vibratory motion? It means vibration should be there. The motion of an object in which a part of an object moves to and fro or back and forth in a fixed pattern about its mean position. So what is the vibratory motion? It means the part of an object which moves to and fro or back and forth in a fixed pattern about its mean position, while the rest of an object always remain fixed. That is called vibratory motion. For example, playing a sitar or playing a drums. In the sitar, only some part of the object will move, will vibrate, and other parts will remain same, remain constant. For example, when a string of a sitar is plucked, it starts moving up and down, whereas the sitar remains stationary. Thus, the strings show vibratory motion. In fact, all musical instruments such as guitar, violin, or drum produce vibratory motion. So this is all about vibratory motion. In this kind of motion, only some part of an object will vibrate, will move about its mean position, and other parts remain stationary. Second one, periodic motion. Vibratory motion is different from the oscillatory motion, since in oscillatory motion the whole object moves to and fro, but in vibratory motion only a part of an object will move to and fro, while the other rest of the object remain fixed. Come to periodic motion, the motion which repeats itself at fixed interval of time, that is called periodic motion. A motion repeating itself at regular interval is regarded as periodic motion. And non-periodic motion, a motion that repeats itself, is considered a non-periodic motion but not at a regular period of time. Periodic motion, regular time interval; non-periodic, not in regular time interval. Example, a pendulum, hands of clock, the motion of earth about its axis, the motion of the planets around the sun, the heartbeat of a normal person, a swing, and the needle of a swing machine are the example of periodic motion. Every oscillatory motion is a periodic, but every periodic motion is not a oscillatory. One of the very common example of periodic motion is simple pendulum. Every oscillatory motion is a periodic motion, but every periodic motion is not a oscillatory motion. Example is simple pendulum. Let's see how. Simple pendulum. This is the picture of simple pendulum. This is point of suspension. This is the point of oscillation, which is the mean position, and it will move from A to B. An arrangement that consists of small heavy mass which is suspended by a weightless, inextricable and perfectly flexible string from a rigid support is called a simple pendulum. This heavy mass is called bob. One complete to and fro motion of a pendulum about its mean position is called one oscillation. one complete to and fro. This is the bob. It will move here and it will go there. This is called one oscillation. When the pendulum starts from O, this is the O point, and moves to A, this is the A point, this is the A, this is the B, and then from A to it will go to B point. It complete one oscillation. Time taken by pendulum complete one oscillation is called time period. It is denoted by T, and SI unit is second. What is SI unit? Is the International Standard Unit. So periodic motion is what? The motion which repeats itself at a fixed interval of time, that is called periodic, and non-periodic, not any fixed interval of time. Here come non-periodic motion. Ball rolling on a ground. This is the example of non-periodic motion. The motion which does not repeat itself at fixed interval of time, that is called non-periodic motion. For example, the swinging of our arms or legs while walking, the motion of the wheels of a car moving on a busy road, the motion of a rolling ball which gradually slows down and finally stops in the ground. These are the example of non-periodic motion, which is not continue in a fixed time interval. There is also, this is an example of non-periodic, the motion which is not to be in a fixed time interval, that is called non-periodic motion. Day and night, changing phases of moon, beating of heart, clock ticking of hour. These are example of periodic motion because it happened in a fixed time interval. But water becoming ice, burning of matchstick, etc. are non-periodic changes. An example for periodic changes is occurrence of day and night. This is the perfect example of periodic changes. This is the difference. As I told you before, periodic change means which occurs periodically at a regular time interval. But this say not occur periodically at a regular time interval. Okay. Then come to multiple motion. What is multiple motion? When a body possesses more than one simple motion, it is called multiple motion. Example, you are traveling by train. Your wristwatch is also sharing the linear motion of the train. Here is also more example which is explained what is multiple motion. The motion which is combination of two or more types of motion, that is called multiple motion or complex motion. For example, bicycle performing both rotatory and translatory motion. How? When the wheel of the bicycle performs rotatory motion, it is moving with its own axis with its circumference. That is why it's a rotatory motion. The bicycle itself performs translatory motions, moving one place to another. That's why. A drill machine used by carpenters shows both rotatory motion and also translatory motion. When the drills is rotate, the wood get beats. It is called translatory motion. So the combination of one or more or two or more type of motion, that is called multiple motion or complex motion. Another example, a pulley used to draw water from a well also execute both rotatory and translatory motion. The well over which the rope runs has a rotatory motion, while the bucket and the rope have translatory motion. The motion which is a combination of rotatory or translatory motion is called rolling motion. So what is rolling motion? The motion which is combination of both rotatory and translatory motion, that is called rolling motion. So here is example, the pulley used to draw to water, that is also include both rotatory and translatory. Bicycle performing both, drill machine also performing both. So these are also called rolling motion. Here is the example, motion of bicycle, drill machine and motion of pulley used to draw water from a well. This is another motion. Random motion means randomly it happened. The motion in which an object changes its directional frequently is called random motion. It is also called zigzag motion or irregular motion. So random motion also called zigzag or irregular motion because it changes its direction frequently. Motion of a flying kite or motion of a smoke particle, these are all example of random motion. Example of random motion: fish swimming in water, motion of bird, motion of butterfly, motion of ants, motion of dust particle. These are example of random motion, irregular motion of the body. Okay, here is some questions. You should go through these questions. Motion of a rolling ball is example of D. Non-periodic motion. Motion of a swing is an example of oscillatory motion. Motion of a flying kite is a random motion. This is all about today's session. You can see this video in YouTube also, and you can subscribe that one. So next I will come with the last part of this subject. We will conclude this subject. Thank you.